Hello everyone, my name is Brigid Ovelia Catjoa, or Heblaska Wingon Wakan, which means Moose Medicine Woman. I'm a Pleiadian priestess and Lakota druid, and this will be my 5th channel transmission of the High Council of Telos, located within beautiful Mount Shasta of modern-day California. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome back if you've been listening to any of the other transmissions, or welcome anew if this is your first time tuning in. I really appreciate that you are here to receive today and to see what kind of magic and play and wisdom and insight and music and juiciness that might come through. Yeah. Woo. I feel to start, if I invite you to just take a nice comfortable position. You may want to sit up straight, or if you have any pain in your body, you're welcome to lean against something. You can have your legs crossed or your feet flat on the ground, your hands resting comfortably somewhere on your body or next to you. You're welcome to lie down as well. That may induce a deeper trance state. You may feel like you've fallen asleep, but you would still be receiving the energies in the transmission the same. It would just be very embedded into your subconscious. So that's totally welcome. And I just invite you to begin to tune into your heart space. If it would help, you can put your hands on your heart, on the physical area of your chest, and just imagine your consciousness starting to drop into the center of your chest, into your heart. And when I ring my little tiny singing bowl today, I invite you to take a deep, slow, long breath in through your nose, all the way down into your root. Just let it out nice and slow. And once more, nice and slow through your nose, all the way down within your core. Just let that out slowly. And with this third one, just to hold it for a moment. Let it out with a gentle sigh. And just to continue those nice, slow, deep breaths in through your nose. The breath naturally bringing in what your system needs, the prana, the love, the support, the light. And naturally, as you breathe it out, it will release all density, all toxins, all old energies, what doesn't serve you anymore. This is the intelligence of the breath, of the prana, of the life force. It's always doing this work for us. We merely need to allow it and to consciously tune into it. So continuing these nice slow breaths before I begin the channeling, just to tune into the sound of this singing bowl and continuing to tune into your own heart space. I open myself up to be a divine and clear channel for the High Council of Telos to bring whatever loving energies and messages, wisdoms and insights, frequencies that may serve the highest good for humanity, for whoever is meant to tune in and receive this transmission today. I'm ready. Hello, my name is Inglesio. Hola, mi nombre es Inglesio. I speak partly in Spanish, en español, for Mount Shasta is located in an area of great diversity. There have been many cultures across time and space that have visited this sacred volcano, this sacred mountain. Many indigenous groups, many people who speak English y español. It is of great importance to our culture to honor the diversity of peoples, of expression, of human experience, the grand tapestry of life, of the diversity of the forests and of people, of the ecosystems and the climates, the insects, the spirits, all of the different realms that are seen and unseen, such as our own of Telos. Telos, beautiful Telos. Oh, I'm so grateful to call this home. Mi casa. It is a place of rest, of rejuvenation, of jubilation. Oh, muy feliz. Some of you may be wondering more about Telos, and we would love to share. When beloved Brigid came to Mount Shasta and connected with us on ceremony, we shared with her that the mountain itself is a hologram in the 3D realms. So those that are not yet meant to connect with us may just come and enjoy and be in the frequency still yet, just enjoying a beautiful mountain, montaña. But within the mountain is a great crystalline light city, Ciudad de Luz. We generate our own light, our own energy. There's a sphere connected to the solar sun of this solar system. The crystals help to channel in this energy, this energía. It allows us to grow food, to grow plants. We are completely plant-based for those of us that still consume or eat physical matter. Yet even that is still a hologram, a program, a projection, but we are a diverse society, and some of us are fully realized light beings, and we've been alive in what you may consider in linear time. Some of us for hundreds, some of us for thousands of years, but time is infinite and irrelevant, really. And some come to us newly from the surface and are still nourishing themselves with that external matter, that external energy, while they transition to the breath, to the light, to prana. Some of us do not even access breath as energy. We are purely of the light, de luz. This is possible for every living being, even the animals, the insects. There is no hierarchy of life. The humans aren't better than the ants, and the fish aren't better than the plankton, and the trees aren't better than the grass, and the storms aren't better than the waterfalls. It's all one big, beautiful circle of life. one cycle of everything working and functioning and acting together. And there are programs that run very deep within humanity, deep within the animal kingdom. Programs of survival, of fear, of lack, of scarcity, of a belief that their own being is not enough for them to exist, to be well, to thrive even. That we need anything outside of ourselves to generate the love, the energy, the vibrancy, the joy, that all can come from within. This is the truth of all beings. This is the truth, a law, if you wish to use that word, of this universe. Something fundamental in how we all operate. And as mentioned in previous transmissions, there are many layers and stories and programs and conditioning that can show up, emotions even, beliefs that we need anything outside of ourselves, whether that be with food or water or oxygen or connection or anything you can think of that you consider a need or a want is a belief or a story. And you can be free from this. This may sound daunting or even impossible or outlandish to some, but for us it is normal. It has been normal for many of the original people of this planet who came and knew their connections to their star origins, to the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Sirian light beings, the Lyrans, the Essasanani. Some come from Andromeda, Alpha Centauri. The list goes on. We are in a galactic society. And those original people, they knew who they were, and they knew what they were capable of, and they knew what their souls really entailed, their connection to Source, God, Creator, the many words that are used to connect with our prime energy field of this universe, multiverse, infiniverse. And many of us are remembering and are coming back to this knowing, this embodiment, and more we need less and less. We come back to the truth of who we are, the truth of our beings, the truth of our abilities. As light beings, we are even able to shapeshift at will. What we call the light body, you may want to think of as a hologram. Our own individual, unique expression of that source consciousness that we're actually able to change as we wish, as we please. Yes, this is true. And you are capable of this also. One of the greatest recommendations we can make is to lighten your diet, literally to make it of the light. We understand the history and the needs and the occurrences and the beliefs that created this relationship with the animal kingdom for humanity to be nourishing themselves based off of these life forms. This is significant in many traditional indigenous cultures. And it is embedded as a way of life, as a norm in the modern society. But it has never been, and it still isn't, and it never will be necessary. When we say to lighten your diet, it is not just to remove anything that comes from a sentient living animal, such as a cow or a deer or a chicken, whether it be their flesh or their eggs or something derived from their lactation. We also ask that, or recommend, to eat only of the fruits and vegetables and plants and herbs that grow above ground, that are directly connected to the light, and have a softer energy, a cooling energy. And we understand the transition could be mighty from, if you are utilizing anything from animals to nourish yourself, into this new way, this new old way of nourishment. So eating of the earth as well can be vital. The ground plants, the potatoes, the squashes, the radishes, anything below and closer to the earth, the mushrooms. We understand the need for that earthing connection, that form of nourishment, that grounding. Lentils and beans, seeds. And it is of utmost importance that you listen to your own body and your own guidance, and there's no rush to make small changes. Something simple like adding more fruit to your day or more greens, and then perhaps one day you don't have eggs, you have a nice nourishing cup of tea. Or perhaps you cut out the flesh, the meat of one animal, and just slowly reduce. Focus on what feels lighter and what feels good for your system. We do not underestimate how significant this transition can be. The attachments, the energies, the beliefs, the stories, a lot of questions and curiosities may come up. We know this macronutrient of protein is very significant in the minds of humans. We see this conversation going on and come up. For one, it is but one nutrient amongst many. And for two, it is again another story, another belief, another coding within our system of what we think and believe that we need. No necesito. No necesitamos. I'm grateful for Brigid's giggles. Laughter is another way to bring light to life. Play. Today she felt called to have her dear friend Totoro here, this fun little forest creature from a beautiful film called My Neighbor Totoro. A very sweet story of a child and her family and the spirits in the forest. Children, they know to play. They have no qualms, no conditioning, stopping them from expressing their full, true self. Allowing all emotions to come through, all expressions, all whims, all fancies, all callings. They're so pure. Oh, it is so important to honor the children and their wisdom, their gifts that they bring to help nurture and guide them and develop them. I invite Brigid to pick up this drum she has today. Totoro fell. My eyes have been closed. Okay. Hello, Inglesio. I'm going to allow his musical guidance and energy to come through. Thank you for receiving these frequencies of joy and play. Thank you for honoring your own self and your own journey. We at the High Council of Telos, all 28 of us, are here in gratitude and of service to humanity. Our lives are full, abundant, joyous, free, and we want the same for that for everyone. We are here to be called upon whenever you need us. In a quiet moment, in meditation, you can ask for our guidance, for our energy, and it will come in the ways that are best meant for you at this moment in your journey. Thank you for being here. I love and appreciate you deeply. My name is Inglesio. Yo soy Inglesio. Classical Mati, Omoteo, Matakio Yasin, Satchitananda, Insha'Allah, Aloha Nui, Om Swastiatsu. Gracias. Aho. Brigid here. See, let all those beautiful messages and energies settle in our beings. I invite you to return to that nice slow breath in, letting it out slowly. As you continue those breaths, you want to bring a little wiggle to your fingers and toes. Slowly start to bring movement back as it feels comfortable to you. Stretching out behind or above. Putting your feet on the floor if you can. Maybe just gently bringing some pressure, touch to your legs, to your belly, your arms, your head, your earth. And when you're ready, you want to rub your hands together, generate some energy, bring them to your eyes gently, and just slowly open and receive that warmth. And just slowly come back to the space that you're in. I like to brush myself down all the way to my feet, and yeah. I didn't realize Mr. Totoro had fallen. For those listening on Spotify, I'm showing my little stuffy friend of this character that was sitting on the bed before. Not sure when he decided to take a dive. Yes. Thank you, as always, for being here, and I can feel the ways that these transmissions are helping me to expand and learn and grow also, and yeah, I'm very grateful to be this channel, this conduit. Very grateful. And I trust that it's bringing exactly what it's meant to bring for whoever is meant to be tuning in. And yeah, please know I'm open to comments and feedback and questions and inquiries that may help guide these transmissions. The Council wants to know what people are interested in. They are tuned into the energy field, but conscious questions can help a lot. So please feel free to leave comments on YouTube or on Spotify, or reach out. I have all my links in my bios. You can message on Facebook or Instagram or via email, or there's a Telegram chat if you want to talk with others potentially. So yeah, thank you. Until next time, much love.